Hey everybody, how are you guys doing tonight? It's Kelly Ellis-Neal with Pure Romance, Executive Director, Board of Directors. I'm here to give you guys a little help on your business. If you have any questions or any further comments, feel free to Facebook me. You can find me at Kelly, Kelly, ELLIS -NEAL. It's Kelly Ellis-Neal. Or visit my website to purchase any of these products at www.pureromance.com/Kelly Ellis-Neal. All right, let's get this show going. So I wanted to talk a little about working a little smarter, not harder. And maybe you're just getting into this business and you haven't had time to really get all your inventory stocked up. And maybe you just got the standard kit and you're worried and concerned about not having things to show during your party. Well, what I'm going to explain to you is this is the catalog. The catalog is fantastic. Even if you only have a few items to show, you can always utilize this tool. I bring catalogs to every single show. It's okay if you don't have every single scent. It's okay if you don't have every single product. As long as you have this catalog with you, you're good to go. The first thing you want to do when you walk in is you want to introduce yourself at the show, and you want to make sure you say, "Hey, Susie, what's your name?" She says, "Susie," and you write her name on the catalog right across the top, and then you sign the bottom or do something fun on the bottom so she knows it's hers to go home with that night. Women love instant gratification. They love taking a catalog home. It's fabulous and free. The next thing you do is you might want to say to them, "Hey, there's your notes list. If you're interested in writing any notes down tonight, and don't forget to fill out that customer connection form." Now, I always make everybody fill the front part out, and I always say before you have 2 more drinks and I can't read your handwriting, make sure you fill out that customer connection card. Only front, leave the back for later because I actually care what you think, and we'll fill that out at the end because who loves free stuff? You do, and to get free stuff, you have to fill this out. So let's get on with the show. Easiest way to introduce yourself, give yourself a little bit of an I story. My story is very simple. Hey, my name is Kelly Ellis-Neal. I'm a mommy of a 7-year-old. I drive a pink van. Opinions don't pay my bills. Enthusiasm does. I drive my son every day to school in this van, and I pick him up, and they even once asked me to be the PTA president. Is that crazy? Awesome. I'm telling you, ladies, everybody loves Pure Romance. The reason why everybody's talking about Pure Romance is our Coochie rash-free shaving cream. Now, your Coochie can smell just as good as everybody else's Coochie with Pure Romance. So, the Coochie comes in a ton of different fragrances. It's been around for 20 years. No more itchy red bumps. It's fabulous. It's also conditioner for your hair follicles. So when it does grow back, it grows back like a peach fuzz, very soft and not stubble anymore. And it smells great. And you can show it and pass it. Well, this is great. This is the original, Cashmere and Pearls, and you pass it around. Now, if you don't love this fragrance, it's not a problem. It comes in tons of other fragrances. This is our Kiss. It also comes in the Sweet Fantasy, but so does the Coochie. And you take and you pass around. That's the vanilla pineapple. And then you also can smell the Radiant Orchid and pass it around. By the end, everybody is going to have all the fragrances passed around. You can do a different product you want, so you can show the Love Story, which is our warm vanilla amber, and they can smell that. And then you say, flip open really quick to the inside of your catalog. Look, it's like Mary Kay till page 23, and then it's not Mary Kay, ladies. So we are going to show things that are buzzing in the night. But first, I just want to let you know about our luxurious Bath & Body line. We have the Body Silk, which is shea butter based. We have the Coochie Rash Shaving Cream. We have the Splash, which is pH Balance Infection-Free Wash. We also have the Escape, which is Bubble Bath Jet Safe and Infection-Free pH Balance Bubble Bath. And we have the Body Dew, which is the Afterbath Dry Oil. Who here always lotions? You got to get this. It's fantastic, and it's full of pheromones. Speaking of pheromones, the Kiss spray that I sent around that you guys loved, and I don't know what was your favorite fragrance? Sweet Fantasy. One of my favorite. I call it Polka Dot. Keep it really simple. Just write that down. Now, if you love that, it has the pheromones in it. Do you ladies know what pheromones are? It's the Ball Chicka Wow Wow. It's an attractant. It's a relaxant. It can calm small children. Buy a vat of it. But in real life, anybody ever get migraines, I highly recommend the Basic Instinct. It is our highest form of synthetic pheromones off the pharmaceutical market. It is fantastic. Put on your pulse points. It's going to get you relaxed. It's going to calm you. And then also, it's a great attractant for opposite sex. Like I said, the Basic Instinct's the way to go. Feel free to write that down on your notes. Now, I didn't have to show every single item. I just spoke about the items. And I think that's really important. As long as you portray the uses and what they do, you're not overwhelming and putting a ton of stuff and mixing different fragrances. You allow them to pick their fragrance out, and then you're going to tell them the different products that come in those fragrances. And I always say Baidu and Original and Coochie Original does not come in any of the other product lines, but these have been around for over 20 years and they are one of our #1 top sellers. So that's an easy way of showing the body line without having to have every single product and pass it all around. I did that very quickly, and it's a great way of doing a happy hour. You can also incorporate maybe like a body boost. You can grab it and just say, this is the tightening cream. It's a firming cream, not for down there. We have that too. It's called Like a Virgin, ladies, and you just lift it up. And this one right here is for head to toe. It is hyperallergenic. I call it spackle. Fills in all those fine lines and wrinkles from head to toe, like you want to get rid of. It plumpens the pores with tons of moisture. It tightens it with caffeine. It is worth its weight in gold, ladies. And it's a beautiful package. It's called the Body Boost. So we have that as well here tonight in the body line. Now, you heard me just talking about that Like a Virgin, right? Well, if someone comes knocking on your back door and you're like, heck no, I did not have enough sangria at Susie's house tonight to be knocking on my back door, turn your front door tighter than your back door with Like a Virgin. It's 24 hours of vaginally tightening. It is so tight. It is like Fort Knox for 24 hours. And the best thing about it is you cannot even insert a pinky without using our famous water-based Just Like Me lubricant. Now, the Just Like Me lubricant, we'll talk about a little bit later. We're going back to the tightening cream. 24 hours. Takes 30 minutes to activate, goes inside the vaginal walls, makes it super tight Susie, the tightest Susie in town. And like I said, you cannot insert a pinky without that Just Like Me lubricant. It is so tight, they're never going to be knocking on the back door anymore. Now, if you love when someone knocks on the back door, that's a different story. We have products for that as well. We have the Booty Ease, which is the cooling, relaxing gel. And then we also have this fabulous lubricant called Simply Silk. It is a water-based lubricant that is soft and supple. The back door is the only orifice of your body that does not self-lubricate, so you have to have the proper lubrication. And there's one more thing that you need if you're going to do the back door tonight, and that's called tequila. I can't sell it to you. I don't have a liquor license, so make sure you buy a fifth. That's the great way of just showing those products without having to touch and taste every single one of them. Like I said, I was going to come back to the Just Like Me. Super important. This is #1 lubricant for pure romance. It's gel. It's re-wetting up to 12 hours later. I have a great demo for this. I'd love to share it with you guys. So stay tuned and we'll get to the next half. Again, my name is Kelly Ellis-Neal, Executive Director for Pure Romance, and this is just a little taste of what I do. If you want to join us or you're already joining us, please feel free to comment below and punch that subscribe button. Thanks, ladies. I'll talk to you soon.